Alright, so I'm just gonna be pointing some stuff out about this guy, FoRkEn. He's claimed to beat the Golden and Bloodbath. But that's not even Bloodbath. I'll show you what I mean later. But first of all, I just want to point this out. On the demons list, he is not on here. It is 6 days past, and in hardly any time, he goes from beating Bloodbath and Peaceful to the Golden, which hardest level in the game, by the way. Main list. Golden. Yeah, what's up with that? Like, come on. So, that's already pretty much proof that he's a cheater, because he doesn't have damning proof that he's legit. But let's get into his Golden video. I'll full screen this and then play it. I'll point stuff out as we go. Alright, here's the first bit. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm pretty sure he's either speed hacking it or just like using a macro. But you see throughout the whole thing, no pulsing in his wave whatsoever. But what do you hear in the background? You hear music, which he edited music over. And you can see... Oh, I went back way too far, wow. Look at the orbs. Orbs aren't pulsing either. So both those orbs and wave isn't pulsing, which most likely means he probably just speed hacked it and then just edited clicks over it. I see more no pulsing in the wave. This is my favorite part. In this part, he pretty much exposes himself, because this is blatant noclip in this. Now, if you don't know, when you're using noclip on a level that has the noclip block that someone created, where it's like, you just put stuff in a block and inside spikes so that they can't noclip through them. Watch. Get ready. Oh, what is that? If you didn't know, that's the decoration behind him. Oh no, he's behind the decoration. It's passing him because he had gotten stuck in a block. Because when you're no-clipping on a level that has the no-clip block, you get stuck in it. And the only way to get out... I think the only way to get out is to jump or something. And when you're being level, that's pretty natural, you know? But if you're not using no-clip, there'd be no way to get stuck in a block because you die. But if you're no-clipping it, you'd get stuck in it. But this guy pretty much just exposes himself, you know what I mean? This is probably the most solid, the most solid proof I have against this guy. Because just as you go on the level, it gets more and more noticeable. And it's just hilarious. Like, look at how big that is now. You think he wouldn't notice that? And listen.
Yes.
That's his only reaction. What? The yes is his only reaction. You know, for a guy with 9 subscribers and beating the hardest level in the game, you'd feel like he'd have a bigger reaction. Anyways, this guy also seems to be a mix of, well, see, this is the thing. It's like a mix of Bloodbath and Buffbath, and I'll show you what I mean. But also, no clicks in this. There's 0 clicks. Also, quality, where are you at? 720p, hello? You see, look up here, no test mode. Let's just go into 0.25 speed. And there's your cut. Right there. Inside this portal. Like, look. There it is. Oh, there it is. So, cut in the video. Also, there's no description of him even mentioning the fact that, oh yeah, by the way, this has got a cut in it. Also, 42 attempt. Not attempts. Attempt. He did it in 42 singular attempts. So, this is the thing, no description, doesn't mention anything about it could have possibly have been cut. You can still see the test mode blatantly, didn't even try to hide it. Also, this ship part, this is what I mean. This is basically Buff Bath, but slightly nerfed. Also, the music is off sync, probably because he put a cut, or it could just be lag, I can give him that. Now, I can't tell if there's actually any other cuts in it, but... Alright, and here's the next thing. Watch how he moves throughout this. Oh god, the lag. Alright, let me just get back to there. Watch how he moves through the wave. Like, come on. You're gonna do that. And then, even right before it, you're gonna do that. And that. Now here's probably the weirdest thing. Watch what he does in the, watch what he does in this mini wave, alright? Who does that? And he just makes it harder, and he does that. Like, who does that? And then here's another part that it's just Buff Bath. And like, at the spam in here, like, it's Buff Bath. It's literally a mix of Buff Bath. Like that too. And here's the spam, watch. He mentioned, like, also that spam that's really fast clicking. Because you see, he stays at the center the whole time. Like, let me slow this down. Look at that, he stayed in the center the entire time. He didn't even... Also, how much you want to bet he liked his own video? Well, the screen just looked really rude. No, another part's coming up that I want to point out. One of the weirder things. Not as weird as the mini wave. But here it is. Okay, that's 1 click, 2 clicks. I'm pretty sure that's 3 clicks right there. 1, 2, 3. So that, look at that. That's just like, that's like a millisecond clicks. And if you want like even more proof, you can watch Trusted do this, because Trusted played Buff Bath 80 to 99. And you can see how, like, come on. I'm not even gonna bother looking at his Peaceful by Small video, because he probably just, like, speed hacked. Also, let me go back to this. This is part that, like, watch. Could be hitboxes, I'll give him that. But that deep inside the UFO, come on. And then another one which isn't as crazy right here. Also because no clicks, no reaction, and then the video just ends. No attempts, no nothing. And like, he's got a Peaceful by Small video, but then he's just got like look at all this. He has 3 GD videos, and he goes from beating Bloodbath, which, let's look at Bloodbath extended list. I'm pretty sure. Oops. Bloodbath 130. Bloodbath is number 130 on the demon list. What? Like it's not even like So many people have beaten it by now. Like, look at this. Alright, but let's just... I don't know if it'll go this far, but... Oh, look at that. JS FoRkEn. Nothing. And you know why? It's because he's not legit. They're not gonna put him on the list because he's a cheater. Like... I mean... Like, come on. Like, he's not legit. In no world is he legit. You can see, even on the demon list, they think he is a bullshitter. Like, come on.